honored guests, and class of 2019, good evening and welcome to our 154th commencement ceremony. I am Dr. Rita Tolliver-Roberts, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, and will serve as presiding officer for this evening's event. I now call to order these commencement exercises. Kindly remain standing for our national anthem. You may be seated. I am pleased to formally recognize the class of 2019. The Peirce College graduating class of 2019 is 317 members strong. With 8 graduates in our Master's of Science in Healthcare Administration program, 32 graduates in our Master's of Science in Organizational Leadership and Management program, 14 accounting graduates, 59 business administration graduates, 26 organizational leadership graduates, 11 human resource management graduates, 18 healthcare administration graduates, 10 health information administration graduates, 20 health information technology graduates, 8 medical coding certificate graduates, 6 general studies graduates, 25 information technology graduates, 5 technology management graduates, 46 paralegal studies graduates, 4 legal studies and business graduates, and 26 graduates in our criminal justice studies program on this historic evening. We are pleased to report that many members of this evening's graduating class received significant support from their employers. The list of organizations is too long to mention individually, but kindly recognize them with a round of applause. Let's also recognize all the women and men who serve in the military. Thank you for your service. Allow me a few moments to introduce some very special people. First, join me in recognizing on stage this evening former Peirce College President James J. Murgiati. An institution depends on its Board of Trustees for guidance and support. Trustees' titles and affiliations are listed in your commencement program. Trustees, please stand when your name is called. Those attending this evening are Barbara Pretzman, Chair; William Morgan, Class of '87, Vice Chair; Tony Pergolin, Chair-elect; Joseph Barstis; Keith Davison; Mark Edwards; Tom Korinchak; Tom McLaughlin, Class of '84; David Silverman; Scott Smith, Class of '76; Lisa Walker, and Renee Bing Yancey, Class of '90. Also in the audience this evening is former board chair and trustee emeritus, Mr. Lamar Brock. Thank you for joining us. Allow me to also introduce very special guests who are considered friends of the college. Please stand when your name is called. Joining us this evening, Thomas Foley, JD, President of the Association of Independent Colleges and Universities of Pennsylvania; Dr. George A. Pruitt, President Emeritus and Board Distinguished Fellow, Thomas Edison State University; Dr. Barry Eckert, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs of Salus University; Megan Capers, Director of Conferences, Special Events, Scheduling, and Event Logistics at Eastern University; and Trey Ulrich, Assistant Vice President of Alumni Relations and Special Events at LaSalle University. Thank you for joining us this evening. The reputation of an institution is built on the quality of its programs, services, and graduates. The overseers of that quality are the expert faculty, staff, and administration of the college. Would you now please recognize the Peirce College faculty, staff, and administration? There is another special group to be introduced. Without them, this historic evening would not be possible. Would you please stand and be recognized, the family and friends of the class of 2019. In February of 2018, the Peirce College Board of Trustees selected Dr. Mary Ellen Carroll to join Peirce College as the college's 8th president. Dr. Carroll is the first woman to hold the position of president and CEO in Peirce's history. I now have the honor to introduce a very special academic ceremony. Tonight, we are sharing in the inauguration of our president. Throughout history, the inauguration of a college president has been recognized as the formal ceremonial acknowledgement of a new leader. As part of this tradition, a medallion created for Peirce College will be placed upon Dr. Carroll. During her presidency, Dr. Carroll will wear this medallion at academic events as a sign of her position of president and CEO, and will pass it on to her successor. Please welcome Chair of the Peirce College Board of Trustees, Ms. Barbara Pretzman, to facilitate the inauguration of Dr. Mary Ellen Carroll.
It was about 2 years ago, in March, when we had to initiate the search for a new college president, when Jim Murgiati announced his decision to retire. We thought it was going to be pretty hard to fill Jim's shoes. But we were really lucky when Dr. Caro showed up on the scene as a candidate, because she embodied all the key characteristics we were looking for in the new leader for the college. A proven track record in leadership in higher education, including an expertise in forging those very important partnerships that are necessary in the industry. Experience as a change agent, and also a lot of experience on the special needs that adult learners need to ensure success in their educational outcomes. Having all three of those characteristics, it was an easy choice that we could choose Dr. Caro. She started in April last year, and in that first year already, we've seen significant progress. She's redefined partnerships at Peirce College to strengthen our ability to provide advanced achievements for all of our students and more affordable college. Of note particularly is new relationships with Montgomery County Community College and enhanced relationships with the Community College of Philadelphia. In addition to partnerships with those brick and mortar locations, she's also expanded new allegiances with alternate credit providers. These are folks whose online courses are now aligned with the Peirce programs to make degree completion more affordable for all our working adults. She's also led the college in the development of a 3-year strategic plan focused on continuing the transformation to meet the needs of adult learners. Dr. Caro, congratulations on your great work and leadership. We know the best is yet to come. At this time, I'd like to invite Dr. Caro to join me at the podium. Thank you very much. By virtue of Peirce College and its Board of Trustees, I place this medallion over your shoulders as the seal of the institution and the symbol of the high office which you hold. Thank you, Barbara. Congratulations on becoming the 8th president, only the 8th president of Peirce College in its 154 years. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm good. Good evening. Thank you, Chairwoman Prutzman and Dr. Tolliver Roberts. And thank you to the Board of Trustees, esteemed guests and colleagues, especially our guest speaker, Dr. George Pruitt, and special thanks to former President James Murgiati. Thank you and love to my family and friends, especially that group over there with the white shirts on with my face. Family does just about the craziest things, huh? But most importantly, greetings to the impressive class of 2019 and to your families and friends. Thank you for sharing your commencement with the inauguration. But this is your special time, and I promise we will get to your celebration quickly. But before we do, I would like to take a few moments to speak about this great institution and share with you what an honor it is for me to become its first female president. Peirce College has been an integral part of the fabric of Philadelphia since 1865, when Thomas Peirce, an educator, founded it to serve the educational needs of returning Civil War veterans. Shortly thereafter, women were admitted, and all of the programs were focused on providing a well-prepared group of graduates to take advantage of growing business opportunities in Philadelphia. It was, and still is, Peirce College that has supported the greater Philadelphia's area's underserved adult students for over 150 years, with innovative and transformative educational approaches and opportunities to meet your needs. And today, we continue to be vigilant about transforming ourselves to serve you, our offerings, our modes of delivery, our support services, including career services. Fundamentally, we recognize that learning happens in and out of a classroom, in the military, in business, through on-the-job training, and we stand committed to help you demonstrate that mastery and craft an individualized path to a degree. That's why I came to Peirce, to honor its traditions, create new ones, and help lead us through the next phase of our transformation. We will be a vital part of the ongoing improvement of the Philadelphia ecosystem. Institutions like Peirce, minority serving, exclusive adult serving, nonprofit and local, must continue to find ways to thrive in this dynamic time. You have had many choices in exploring higher education, faced many messages, and sometimes confusing offers. Thank you from all of us for choosing Peirce and becoming part of the Peirce community. Never forget how special you are. You're 0.2% of the folks in the Philadelphia area over the age of 25 that have some degree but haven't finished. You are living examples of perseverance, grit, determination, and achievement. Your stories are profound, in some cases gut-wrenching, and in all cases inspirational and amazing. We salute you all. We are honored to be your institution now and in the future, your educational home, ready to support you in your lifelong learning pursuits. We will grow to evolve our offerings, our partnerships, our networks, and our contributions to providing adults with an opportunity to transform their lives and the lives of their families. You will always be welcome here. Tonight, as you walk across the stage, some of you will be anxious, eager to get out of the limelight. A little warm, perhaps. But be sure to take a moment, if you haven't already, to reflect on your achievements, the investment that you have made in yourself, and be proud. I wish you all the best. You are the reason we are here. You are our only reason to be. Congratulations, enjoy your moment, and I look forward to seeing all of you walk across the stage. I'll be waiting. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Cedric Massey, and I'm pleased to introduce the keynote speaker for this evening, Dr. George Pruitt. Dr. George A. Pruitt is President Emeritus of Thomas Edison State University, where he served as the university's president for more than 35 years and was among the longest-serving public university presidents in the nation. Prior to his tenure at Thomas Edison State University, he served in executive leadership positions at Illinois State University, Towson State University, Morgan State University, Tennessee State University, and the Council for Adult and Experiential Learning. Dr. Pruitt has served 5 secretaries of education under 3 presidents of both parties during his tenure as a member of the National Advisory Committee of Institutional Quality and Integrity. He currently serves as a member and past chair of the Middle States Commission on Higher Education, member and past chair of the Board of Directors of the Structured Employment Economic Development Corporation, and member of the Board of Directors of the Council for Higher Accreditation. Please join me in welcoming Dr. George A. Pruitt.
President Cairo, President Mergiati, the members of the Board of Trustees, and to the distinguished faculty and staff of Peirce College, and to my classmates of the class of 2019, thank you for allowing me to be here and joining with you in this important day. You know, as you leave here today, you will leave Peirce College as a part of your history. But as that history gets formed, so does this institution renew itself in the inauguration of a new president to provide stewardship to ensure that this institution and your alma mater has a wonderful future. I just want to say, take a brief moment to tell you that I had the great privilege of working with your new president for 14 years, and you're privileged to have this extraordinary woman to lead your institution. Thank you, Dr. Cairo. When I was asked to do this, I was burdened by it. I mean, this is an important occasion, and I thought about what I could say to make this important to you. And then I got some relief because I remembered, you know, I went to undergraduate college and graduated, and I got a master's degree, and then I went on to my doctorate program. And for the life of me, I can't tell you who was the commencement speaker of any of them. So I kind of got some relief from that. I also know that it is my mouth that stands between you and those diplomas that you came here to get, and I intend to be merciful. But I did want to take a minute to tell you a little bit about why this occasion is so important. Not to you, you know why you're here. But I want to tell you why it's important to me and to the trustees and the citizens of Philadelphia and to the people of Pennsylvania and to the people of the United States. Because you see, this is an important day. Although it's an important day in your life, this day is really not about you. And I want to remind you of some important work that took place not too far from here, 243 years ago, when an extraordinary man named Thomas Jefferson pondered the unique experiment that they were about to engage in. You see, there is no precedent in human history for a diverse democracy ever surviving. No precedent for it at all. You know, as a biologist, I've kind of come to realize that all primates, we're tribal, we're territorial, and we're aggressive. You put a bunch of people together, they'll form a tribe. That tribe is going to seize territory, and then they're going to aggress on somebody else's territory. It's part of our nature. Nations are a way of defining a tribe. Religions are a way of defining a tribe. Race is a way of defining a tribe. Gender is a way of defining a tribe. And the boldness of this experiment was that we were to create a nation that was not defined by its geography or its religion or its race, but by a common commitment to an extraordinary idea embodied in the words that we come together and endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights, among them of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That has never been done before. And Thomas Jefferson struggled with whether the awesome responsibility could be turned over to a nation that was at its best a collection of illiterate farmers. They would be asked to own the country, the government, not be subjects of the government. Subjects have loyalty and are the subjects and owe allegiance to the government. Citizens own the government. Citizens create the government. So it was Jefferson's idea that if this experiment was going to work, we need to commit ourselves to universal public education for every one of its citizens, not for the benefit of its citizens, but to give us the capacity to exercise the responsibilities of citizenship to make sure that this experiment worked. Now, I hear people say that the reason that you go to college is to get a good job, and that troubles me, frankly. I want you to get good jobs. I want all of you to have good jobs, and I want you to pay for my Social Security because I need the money. But that's not the real reason why you get educated. You know, you hear the statistics that people with a college degree make more money with people that don't get a college degree. And one of the things I hope your math professors taught you, or your statistics professors taught you, was that correlation does not mean cause and effect. Because the traffic light down there is red, every time the traffic light down there is red, it doesn't mean that that traffic light causes that traffic light to be red. They just run on the same time. People with college degrees tend to make more money because they have greater capacity than people that don't have them. And higher education, public education, all education is the human capital capacity building mechanism of our society. Thomas Jefferson wrote his own epitaph, and he put three things on his tombstone: that he was the author of the Declaration of Independence, that he was the author of the Covenants of Religious Right in Virginia, and that he was the founder of the University of Virginia. He never mentioned that he had been president of the United States. Because what was important to Thomas Jefferson was to make sure that this experiment succeeded, and if this experiment was going to succeed, the citizens that ran it and owned it were going to have the capacity of exercising citizenship where we take responsibility for the country we have. You will not have the life you deserve. You will have the life you create. It is through the choices and decisions you make that you will be the architect of your own life. You will not live in the society you deserve. You will live in the society that you create, the community that you create. You will have the government that you create. And to exercise your responsibility for our collective welfare and benefit, Thomas Jefferson saw that the only way that experiment would be successful was if we had an educated population that had the capacity to take on that great responsibility. You know, I watched with horror when I saw Notre Dame burn. And my wife Pam and I had the opportunities to visit that facility. It was 800 years old. We visited a church in Italy that took 200 years to build. This country is only 243 years old. This is still an experiment, and the jury is still out as to whether it's going to be successful. Now, next weekend's Father's Day, and I'm going to go up to New York and spend it with my daughter, and I hope my daughter will understand this. Most importantly, my 3-year-old grandson, Landon. And I'm going to look at that little loudmouth rascal. And I'm going to worry about what kind of society he grows up in and what kind of country he's going to have. But I'm going to tell him it's going to be okay. Because on this day, I looked into the eyes of the graduates of Peirce College, and I'm going to go tell Landon, they got you. Because the graduates of Peirce College, with the capacity they've gotten from this institution, they're going to go out and build the kind of society that I want my grandson to grow in. And that's why your education is important to me and to the people of this country. Yes, I hope you do well. I truly do. And I know this is an adult population, but if some of you are still living with your parents, I really hope you do well because they want you out of their house. But at the end of the day, it's in your hands and your power to decide the life you're going to have, the kind of society you're going to have, and the kind of government you're going to have. And we badly need you. The jury is still out on this experiment. As a nation, we're an infant, and the judgment hasn't yet been told about whether it's going to be successful. So thank you for letting me come here and enjoying this with you. Go forward in good health. God bless you, and good luck to you. Thank you.
Bring it back. Come down, come down. Can you please calm down for a minute? Because I know we're getting ready to get on to the commencement, but first we're going to award an honorary degree, and it's my honor to award this honorary degree to Dr. George Pruitt for being our commencement speaker this night. And his degree is the Doctorate of Humane Letters. So congratulations, Dr. Pruitt. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Want to show them stuff?
Thank you. Good evening. I am Dr. Adrian Zapala, Professor and Dean of Graduate Studies. Thank you. I am delighted to introduce our student speaker, Mr. Jeffrey Alexander. Mr. Alexander is graduating this evening with a Master of Science degree in Organizational Leadership and Management. He has worked at WSFS Beneficial Bank for 14 years and is the Assistant Vice President for Sales and Operations Training Development. Very involved in the community, Jeffrey serves as the Midtown Village Merchants Association's Board President and past Vice President for Action Wellness, where he has been involved for over 15 years. Jeffrey is supported this evening by his partner, sisters, family, friends, and fellow co-workers. Please welcome Jeffrey Alexander.
My class is so shy. And I am so nervous. So good evening, staff, faculty, honored guests, and class of 2019. I'm so happy to stand before you as your 2019 commencement speaker. I don't know why they chose me, but you're stuck. Nearly 3 years ago, Dr. Kathy Littlefield came to where I worked, WSFS Bank, to present a time management workshop. After the presentation, Dr. Littlefield pulled me aside and she simply asked, "What do you know about Peirce College?" And I said nothing. I never heard of them, never been there, didn't know where they were located. I knew absolutely nothing. Turns out I work 6 blocks away from Peirce College in Center City, and my home in Center City is also 6 blocks away. Yes, I felt like an idiot. But Dr. Littlefield, she asked me if I ever thought about continuing my education, going back to school and getting my degree. I laughed out loud. I had just attended a class on time management, and she wanted to add one more thing to my calendar. Really, Dr. Kathy? I honestly thought she was crazy. But that day, she convinced me to try Peirce. She just said, take one class. See how you like it. See what you think. So I did. And 12 classes later, I'm standing in front of you, ready to graduate with all of you. Dr. Kathy, where are you? You are really good at sales. Now, please permit me just to backtrack. I want to share my story with you. I'm a very lucky man. I have 3 incredible sisters. They're right over there. They are my world. My sisters are amazing. They're beautiful, smart, and well-educated. They all have their master's degrees. And they have for years. But when I talked to Kathy that day, I thought about my sisters. I thought, I'm going to do this, and I'm not going to say a word to them. I'm going to go back to school, get my master's degree, and I'm simply going to invite my sisters to my graduation. All 3 of them are here today. I learned that they found out a little early, but they had no idea until this evening that I was going to be the commencement speaker. I know they're in shock, and my sister Jackie's about to fall off her chair. But hi, Jess. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jackie. Right there in the back. And Miss Melanie Peoples, there they are. Every class we had, Melanie asked, do they know yet? I'll introduce you to them later. But these last few years have been incredible. I can honestly tell you, Peirce College is the best. They make it possible. Yes. Absolutely. Peirce College, they make it possible to achieve your goals and accomplish your dreams. They are what I think as the Walt Disney World of Philadelphia. But speaking of dreams, look at our graduating class of 2019. There's 317 of us. Woohoo! And last year too, babe. 40 of them are attaining their master's degrees. Woohoo! After years of reading, writing, studying, texting, phone calls, webinars, guys, our dreams are finally coming true. Together, you're all receiving your diplomas today. Speaking of goals and destiny, just look at Dr. Mary Ellen. She's Peirce College's first female president. It only took 154 years for this to happen. But congratulations, Dr. Caro. I've learned so much, and I've made so many close friends while attending Peirce College. I've made friends with people that have nothing, absolutely nothing in common with me. But that hasn't stopped us from becoming best friends, has it? Absolutely not. My classmates are members of the military. They're college administrators. And some, like me, simply decided just to return back to school to achieve their personal goals. But, yeah. I don't know what you said, but yeah. Thanks to Peirce, we all have amazing friendships that I know are going to last forever. This is what makes Peirce College so special. It's what education and it's what business is all about, building relationships. I have one more thing to tell you about my Peirce family. One more thing that I'm extremely grateful for. 3 days before starting my very last class at Peirce, my best friend, my mother, died. I was blindsided, I was in shock, and to be honest, I was devastated. My capstone class began Friday night. The last class of capstone began on Friday night, and my mother's funeral was Saturday morning. I was about to begin the most difficult semester, the most difficult one, and you know it, everyone. Without my mom, I didn't know if I could do it. I broke down, I lost it, and I lost faith. My immediate thought was just to drop the class, take it later. I knew I couldn't concentrate. I knew this was going to be the most difficult course of all. But that's when my Peirce family stepped in. They said, "We got you. You can do this. You can't stop now. Your mom is watching. She is with you." I would not be here today if it wasn't for my Peirce family. I knew I shouldn't have looked at Deirdre. I knew you were going to make me cry. Thank you for your support and encouragement. I remember coming to class the week after my mom's service. Dr. Davida Rembert, Dr. D, right behind me. She was at the front door of our building. She gave me the biggest hug ever. I felt a touch of my mom in that hug. Thank you, Dr. D. Dr. D, that simple hug meant more than you will ever know. When I walked into class with you all, I was embraced with heartfelt words of sympathy and love and huge hugs. My professor, Dr. Zapala, he pulled me aside right after class and he asked if I was okay. He offered extensions on deadlines. He said he would support me in any way. That was all I needed to hear. But just for the record, I never had to ask. I never asked for an extension. My friends and my mom, they had my back. My friends and my mom made sure every assignment and every paper was turned in on time. Thank you. We all have our own support system. I know everybody graduating today is grateful for theirs. I just want to take 1 minute and say thank you to my support system. And there are so many of you that I can't mention you all by name. Believe me, I tried. That was my first draft of the speech. 2 hours long, they consolidated it. But I know you all know who you are. I do want to give a special shout out to my WSFS family who is here tonight to support me. Thank you. My family and my best friend Denise, thank you for being here. My best friend Jean, who I went to college with 30 years at Kutztown University, we're still great friends. So when I say we'll be friends forever, ask Jean, I'm true to my word. I want to give a special thank you to my partner, Greg. Greg, you knew I set a goal and you encouraged me to attain it. I'm grateful for your love, your understanding, and support, and I love you. Thank you. I want to thank every one of my professors. Thanks for this gray and receding hairline. Thanks for all those sleepless nights. And thanks for these new bags underneath my eyes. And no, there's no Louis Vuitton label on them. Professors, thank you, seriously. Thank you for supporting me, and thanks for teaching me how to be a better leader. I'm a better man because of all of my professors. But obtaining a master's degree in organizational leadership, it is about becoming a leader. I know we're all better leaders, and we gained a heck of an education and knowledge from Peirce College. Now, we're all agents of change. We're prepared for whatever our future holds, and we're looking forward to making all of our future dreams reality. The very last thing we had to do before completing our last discussion and last class was a simple discussion. Remember the discussions? Dr. Zappala, asked us to choose a quote that best summed up our Peirce College experience. Of course, I chose my girl, my hero, Maya Angelou. Maya said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget, you know it. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Class of 2019, I'm so sorry to say, but Maya was wrong on this one. I will remember everything. I will remember everything you said. I will remember everything you did. And I will certainly always remember how you made me feel. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you. You are all amazing. You are all absolutely incredible. Professors, Peirce administration, fellow students, thank you. Love you too. Thanks for making these last 3 years the best years of my life. Thank you for making the best years of all of our lives. One last thing. My best friend, Gene, he asked me what I was going to do after graduation. He said, "Jeff, no more classes, no more literature reviews, no more scholarly papers, late nights, no reading, no more deadlines." He said, "What the heck are you going to do?" And I simply said, "I'm going to Walt Disney World." Hurry, Deidre, they're going to kick me off stage. My 3 incredible sisters, who I love very much, my partner, and my entire family are flying on June 22nd. I'm going to be at the second happiest place on earth, and you know where the first happiest place is, Peirce College. Thank you, and congratulations, 2019.
Don't say it.
This is Dr. Kathy, everybody. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I just happen to be next. So good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Kathy Littlefield, professor and faculty chair of the business division, and I'm also the 2018 Hamilton Award recipient. So tonight I have the honor of announcing the 2019 Hamilton Award recipient. Each year, the college takes opportunity to recognize a faculty member or an academic administrator who exemplifies academic excellence and integrity. The Hamilton family created an endowment that funds this award. It is named for Dr. William J. Hamilton, former vice president and dean of Peirce College. Dr. Hamilton helped to build the strong reputation that we know now today as Peirce College. A committee of peers at the college selects the nominee and the recipient every year. As a member of the Peirce College faculty for over 20 years, our 2019 Hamilton Award recipient has garnered the respect of students, faculty, administrators, and colleagues as an outstanding teacher both inside and outside the classroom. Our recipient's contributions to our discipline through research on outcomes assessment and distance learning, as well as participation and presentation at professional and academic conferences, attests to our recipient's professionalism and contributes to the high standard and standing of the Peirce College faculty in the academic community. Our recipient is quick to volunteer time to the Peirce College community in ways such as planning and organizing student events, participating in panel discussions, and presenting to faculty on various topics. Our recipient recently initiated a 2-year initiative which resulted in consistency across courses within the business division. Additionally, our recipient, along with a colleague, conducted research on student engagement and retention strategies and presented their findings at a faculty meeting, at a college development series, and at the Pennsylvania Association of Developmental Educators. I am honored and very happy to announce the 2019 Hamilton Award winner, Dr. Charlene Glenn. Dr. Glenn.
I am humble, I am grateful, and I'd like to thank my colleagues. I'd like to thank Peirce administration for recognizing my 20 years of service to Peirce College and serving our students. I understand that my mother and my family is here. Mom, I'd like to thank you for your encouragement and your support while I pursued my educational goals. I hope I've made you proud. Thank you for this honor.
Peirce College is especially privileged to honor members of the graduating class who have distinguished themselves in their chosen fields of study. We will now present the special awards in the order in which they appear in your program, beginning with the Alumni Association Raymond L. Pulzer Class of '52 Academic Leadership Award. Noel Abejo, Class of '85 and President of the Alumni Association, joins us this evening to present the awards.
Peirce College is especially privileged to honor members of the graduating class who have distinguished themselves in their chosen fields of study. We will now present the special awards in the order. Congratulations to the class of 2019. You are now the newest part of Peirce College's long and vibrant history. Peirce graduates formed the Alumni Association in 1892 to aid and support their alma mater. 6 years later, in 1898, the Alumni Association presented its first awards to the outstanding graduates. It is my pleasure, as the president of the Alumni Association, to continue that tradition this evening. Recipients of the Raymond L. Pulzer Alumni Association Academic Leadership Award are selected based on academic performance and participation in social and community service organizations. This year, the Academic Leadership Award will be presented to 3 graduates: Nazia Bibi, Yanni M. Claiborne, and Anthony Hassara. On behalf of the Alumni Association, it is a great pleasure for me to present each of you with a plaque and a check in recognition of your outstanding career at Peirce College. Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. I just want to say thank you for everyone coming out. This is truly an honor to be accepting this award. Just thankful for all the staff and everyone who put graduation together. All my classmates, this is amazing. Thank you so much.
Hi, I just want to say thank you for all that God has made for me and my wonderful family, my parents, my twins, Christopher and Stephen, my sisters, Lisa and Amina, and I just want to thank the person who nominated me and selected me for this honor, and I do just want to reiterate that this school truly is in the people-building business. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank my beautiful family, my mother and my father, my siblings, and of course, the one and only, the beautiful and the fabulous Peirce family for always supporting me and loving me. Thank you and have a beautiful evening. Bye.
Congratulations.
Good evening. I am Dr. Gail DiGiacomo, Professor of Accounting and Finance. I am pleased to present this year's Pennsylvania Institute of Certified Public Accountants Award for Excellence in Accounting to Angela S. Felver. Angela, please come forward.
Just want to say thank you to my family. Thank you.
Hello, I am Tracy Thomas. I'm the Assistant Dean of Student Support Services. I am proud this evening to present the Walker Center Award for Academic Achievement and Participation in the Center's activities to Robin Linton Turner. Robin?
I could not be standing here before everyone today without my support team. My family, Peirce staff, and all of my classmates I see before me. Thank you.
Good evening again. I'm proud this evening to present the Accreditation Council for Business Schools and Programs Student Leadership Award to Michael A. Pratt. Michael?
I just want to thank my family, my friends, Peirce, administration, and faculty. Most of all, I want to thank Dr. Glenn and Dr. Bentel for pushing me to be the best student I could be. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Linda Curry, Program Manager for General Education, and I'm presenting the Margaret Obosian Excellence in Writing Award. I'm proud to present the 2019 Margaret Obosian Excellence in Writing Award. This award is presented to a graduating senior in any major who exhibits through completion of one of the qualifying writing projects distinguished excellence in writing outcomes. This year's award goes to Denise Williams. Denise was unable to join us this evening, but wanted to share the following message, quote, "I am truly honored for this prestigious writing accolade. I humbly accept this fantastic tribute and appreciate the faculty who selected me. Thank you for this golden opportunity, for this wonderful honor carries immeasurable significance for me. Thank you."
Good evening again. In 2013, the Patricia A. Rucker Graduate Studies Award for Academic Excellence was established to recognize an outstanding graduate student within our graduate studies program. I am proud to present this award to Pamela Washington. Pamela, please come forward.
I am deeply honored and surprised to receive the Dr. Patricia A. Rucker Award. Serving my fellow student body as Vice President of the Graduate Student Association provided me with real-time opportunities to apply what I learned in the OLM program, and to that, I humbly say thank you.
We will now begin the roll call of candidates. I am pleased to report that many members of the class of 2019 have earned academic honors through their hard work and dedication. Academic honors will be read with the candidates' names. Graduates will appear on the digital screens when receiving their diploma. Graduates are also invited to have their photograph taken with Dr. George A. Pruitt.
Hello again. Oh, there we go. You've heard a lot from me tonight, and I'm back. As a professor and dean of graduate studies, I am pleased to call the roll of our Master of Science in Healthcare Administration candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of healthcare administration degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all of the requirements for the Master of Science degree. The Master of Science candidates for Healthcare Administration are Deidre M. Samuels, Stephanie C. Jones, Belinda Okiki, Anthony Hudgens, Leonore E. Bright, Donna M. Atkins, Regina Michelle Powell, I will now call the roll of our Master of Science in Organizational Leadership and Management candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Organizational Leadership and Management degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all of the requirements for the Master of Science degree. The Master of Science candidates for Organizational Leadership and Management are Pamela Washington, Jeffrey G. Alexander, Danielle Jones, Tonatson Marin, Desiree Monique Hernandez, Marcus U. Anderson, Tisha D. Smith, Lillian Penn, Renee Martin, LaShonda Patton, Marlena B. Gordon, Deidre Y. Gray, Lauren Tylene Lee, Shanice J. Neal, Akia Williams, Bené Lavelle Miranda, Erica Walker, Melanie L. Peoples, Sharifa Pettigrew, Kenneth Key, Warren Samuel Banks, Leslie Bolway, Yavuz Bazar, Crystal Ashley Carson, Kashaya J. Tolliver, Antoinette Kansas Davis, Greg Akeem Howerton, thank you.
Good evening. As Professor and Faculty Chair of Business, I am proud to conduct the roll call of accounting candidates. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of accounting candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements of the Bachelor of Science degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates in accounting are Angela Felver, magna cum laude. Michael Anthony Pratt. Sanithia W. Bryce. Stephen Oliver Coleman. John Cusado Jr. LaQuanda Marie Hagans. Elton Johnson, magna cum laude. Thank you. Ashley LeRae Reed. Upenda M. Danridge. I am now also pleased to conduct the roll call of business administration candidates. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of business administration candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements of the Bachelor of Science degree and the Associate of Science degree. The Bachelor of Science degree candidates for business administration are Nisha F. Lee. Robin Juanita Litton Turner. Jasmine Amira Rivas Brown. Janelle Jamaica Lord. Anthony Marcus Smith. Lavette Dibble. Tamika Nicole Dennis. Latrina Monique Robinson. Jessica G. Nyblack. Jeffrey Barnes. Salinas Gonzalez. Shantae Brickle, cum laude. Jamie C. Faust. Frankie Arena. Sophia Garcia Canganado. Said that wrong. Samantha Albandos. And the Associate in Science candidates for Business Administration are Tiffany Michelle Jackson, cum laude. Karen A. Clark. Lobianco. Samantha Lobianco. Marion Budd, cum laude. Darlene Anye Brown Freeman. Erica Michelle Johnson and company. You're good. Ahmad? Anthony Ahmad. Kenny Ahmad Little. Nicole Christine Palmer. Shakia Wilkins. Tiffany Paul. Tracy D. Hunter. Nina Cherie Brennan. Do it one time. Crystal Wilson, summa cum laude. Crystal Wilson, summa cum laude. Alicia Nicole Jones. Jasmine Luff. Lisa E. Brooks Carr. I am now also pleased to conduct the roll call for Human Resource Management candidates. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Human Resource Management candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Human Resource Management are Yanae M. Claiborne, Kimberly A. Smith, Jahil Watson, Ashley Nicole Amado, summa cum laude. Nija A. Henry, Sandra Martin, Michael T. Farillo, summa cum laude. Kimberly P. Dobson, I will now conduct the roll call for organizational and integrated leadership candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of organizational leadership and integrated leadership degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates for organizational leadership and integrated leadership are Deborah R. Johnson, cum laude. Aisha Fatima Hill. Elizabeth L. Barr, magna cum laude. Lauren Malachi. Michael E. Jones. Minnie Robinson. Pamela E. Oyster, magna cum laude. Melissa S. Hoke, summa cum laude. Yasmin M. Johnson. Monica Gonzalez. Alyssa M. Pearson. Catapano. Dominic Joseph Catapano, cum laude. Sabrina Vanessa Johnson, cum laude. Aileen Webb, magna cum laude. Damon Lowe. Shirley J. Taylor. Kim D. Wright. Shanika Deneen Norris, cum laude. Congratulations. Tamara Nicole Dunstan. Congratulations. Edward Anderson.
Hello, I am Stephanie Donovan, Faculty Chair and Associate Professor, Health Programs. I am pleased this evening to call the roll of Healthcare Administration candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Healthcare Administration degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree. Cherie Nicole Davis, magna cum laude. Velvet V. Howell. Shide L. Dockett. Tamika Michelle Summers. Marie Liz Matos. Andrea Eckhart, cum laude. Kayana Klein. Jennifer Sharman, cum laude. Shakira Latifa Gillard. Cynthia Peralta. Manju Matthew. Elaine Thompson. I will now call the roll of Health Information Administration and Health Information Technology candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Health Information and Health Information Technology degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science. Lisa Washington, magna cum laude. Juanita Savage. Valerie Yvonne Cook, cum laude. Marissa Ann Padro. Nicole Orowski. Annabelle Saluce. Marion H. Hunley. I will now call the roll of Health Information Administration and Health Information Technology graduates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Health Information Administration and Health Information Technology degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science or Associate in Science degree. Natalie Chanakari. Milton George Hines. Vanessa D. Wiggins, summa cum laude. Health Information Technology. Crystal R. Smith. Sean Sarita Kincaid. Teresa Ann Childs. Dominique Cheatham. Ebony Carter. Kesha Marie Williams. Aaron William Hunter. Janine Nicole Murphy. Tiana Q. Lane. Minetta Woodford. Brian Bird. Latea Aileen Raji, cum laude. Kayana Parks.
Good evening. I'm Brian Finnegan, Dean of Information Technology and General Education, and I'm pleased this evening to call the roll of Information Technology graduates, candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Information Technology degree candidates. Those present, collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree or the Associate in Science degree. And the Bachelor of Science candidates for Information Technology are Nazia Bibi, Jason Francis Zacconi, summa cum laude. Congratulations. Wanda Richards. Andre Rodriguez. Congratulations, Sharon. Teron Dixon, cum laude. Stephen Charles Magnan. Congrats. Nicole M. Bucci. Congrats, James. James Q. Smith. Jabril Marcellus Blair. Joseph Daniel Turner, magna cum laude. Congratulations, sir. Rada Chowdhury, summa cum laude. Congrats. Joel Baumgardner. Corinne Price Howard. Saran N. Thomas. And the Associate in Science candidates for Information Technology are Daniel Amadio, magna cum laude. Aixa Okendo. Kahil Javon Kendall Hinton. Jamal Nathaniel Knock. I will now call the roll of technology management candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of technology management degree candidates. Those present, collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree. And the Bachelor of Science technology, or candidates for technology management are Aisha Bennett, John Gutierrez. I will now call the roll of General Studies candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of General Studies degree candidates. Those present, collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. And the Associate in Arts candidates for General Studies are Sesi Wesu Aden. Linnea A. Showell. Kia A. Walton. Tiffany Yvette Prince. Nafisa Gibson.
Good evening. I am Michael Agnello, Faculty Chair of Legal Studies. I'm delighted to call the roll of Paralegal Studies candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Paralegal Studies degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all of the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree, Associate in Science degree, or the Post-Bachelor Certificate of Proficiency. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Paralegal Studies are Cedric F. Massey, thank you, Daynette M. Driver, Genesis Nara Clark, Marie Elena Rialdine, Zayon Matthews, Chloe Ann Goyndon, give it a second. What a bad thing. It's awesome. Lisa A. Adams, Robin Peterson, summa cum laude. Thank you. Mindell Renee Harrow, cum laude. Naomi Payne, Tyree Wells, thank you, Marilyn R. Brown, cum laude. Regina S. Farley, Vernice Yvette Everett, I almost read your address. Lisa A. Williams. The Associate in Science candidates for Paralegal Studies are Pranvera Tusila, Cheryl L. Hopkins, Malika Diana McMillan, what is your principal? Angela Aponte. I'm sorry, Angie Aponte. My bad. Jaylon Blackford. Aisha Tompkins. The post-bachelor certificate of proficiency candidates for paralegal studies are Kiara L. Gardner, Tiffany Mack, Erica L. Colon, I will now call the roll of the legal studies and business candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of legal and studies business degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates for legal studies and business are Annette Marie Long Tulio, magna cum laude. Patrina Hope. Lorraine Betts. I will now call the roll of criminal justice studies candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of criminal justice studies degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science or the Associate in Science degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates for criminal justice studies are Anthony Shane Hasara, summa cum laude. Tracy Moore. Xavier D. Buford, cum laude. Lisa DeCipio, cum laude. Sean B. Deanna, cum laude. That was not easy for me to say. Sandra Williams. Venice Hollis. Sojourner Parks. Give her a minute. Kimberly D. Johnson, cum laude. You're slowing it down a little bit. Ida Keys. Hi, Tariq. Tariq Lawrence Times. Bachelor's, right? Latoya Rose Hunter. Amika Miller. The Associate in Science candidates for Criminal Justice Studies are Robin Stockman. Anna Mae Jenkins. Aaliyah Banks. And Zakiya Brown.
Okay. As president of Peirce College, I have the honor this evening of conferring degrees on our graduates. Candidates, please stand. Candidates on the stage, please join me. By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees of Peirce College, I officially recognize and confer the Master of Science degree, Bachelor of Science degree, Associate in Science degree, Associate in Arts degree, or the Certificate of Proficiency on you as graduates of Peirce College, class of 2019. In recognition of that, you may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations. Please be seated. At this time, I'm very pleased to call upon Mr. Noel Abeo, class of 1985, and president of the Peirce College Alumni Association, to formally induct the class of 2019 into the Alumni Association.
I am here to officially welcome you to the Peirce College Alumni Association. As president of the association, I ask you to stay in touch with the college, and I pledge that we will work to help you keep close ties to each other individually and to the Peirce alumni community as a whole. We welcome our associate graduates to continue towards our bachelor's degree and our bachelor's graduates to apply for our master's degree programs. Again, let me extend a very special congratulations to our master's graduates. I look forward to your participation as well. It is indeed an honor to induct each of you as members in good standing in the Peirce College Alumni Association. Finally, I encourage all of you to support our Peirce mission and students who will someday sit where you are seated today. Remember to pay it forward by giving of your time, talent, and treasure. Congratulations and best of luck in your future endeavors.
On behalf of Dr. George Pruitt, the trustees, faculty, staff, and administration of Peirce College, I extend congratulations to the class of 2019. Family and friends, kindly remain at your seats until the graduates have exited. Graduates, enjoy the sounds of Ain't No Stopping Us Now as you proceed out the hall.